it, though? We are back, baby. It's First Watch Finest. First Watch Finest. Where's? Let me shout out to my subscribers. I appreciate every single one of y'all rocking with y'all, boy. Hey, do me a favor, though. It's your first time stepping in my crib, though. You know, respectfully, when you step in somebody's crib, you usually ring the doorbell. That's that notification bell at the bottom, man. Let me know you in this thing, you heard me? Because over here, we don't Jersey. But y'all knew that, though. Yeah, y'all knew that already. Shout out to everybody rocking with their boy, man. We had a drop on the app. We got to talk about it. These boys was rapping. Yeah. Shout out to NUNN and SHEED happens. What? Doing they thing out here, man. Hey, the URL TV app had a drop. NUNN versus SHEED happens dropped on the app. Shout out to my subscribers. We need to talk about the recap. Huh? Who won that thing? NUNN versus SHEED happens. Who won that thing? Well, you know we gonna talk about it, player. Hey, man. This was an interesting battle to watch. Two different styles clashed. You know what I'm saying? Both styles fire. I like what they both brought to the table. There was some dry spots on both ends in both sides of the battle. You know what I'm saying? But overall, a good battle. Overall, they both brought a lot of different things to the table as far as rapping, hitting different pockets, bars, punches, schemes, delivery. It was all in the battle. Everything was in there. I like what SHEED happens brings to the table, man. We ain't seen him a lot since the tournament, you know what I mean? Not a whole lot. But what SHEED happens does is some good stuff, man. What SHEED happens brings to the table is some good stuff, man. He be rapping. And he be having a lot of stuff in them rounds, man. It be back to back. Like, you can't just, you can catch it all on first watch, but, boy, you got to have one of those. You know what I'm saying? To catch it all on first watch and clear and clean. SHEED happens to be having a lot in his rounds. But it be fire. And the way he raps and he performs and he moves around, the whole crowd is involved. He stays on the move. It's great, man. It's great. I can't lie, it's great. You know what I'm saying? NUNN's been doing a lot better as of recent. You know what I mean? His last like 3 or 4 battles, he's been on a different kind of tear. He's been having great material. He's been hanging with some good, you know what I'm saying, some good rappers like Rum Nitty. He did pretty good. He did good versus Rum Nitty, you know what I'm saying? He did good versus SHEED happens. He had somebody else he just did very good versus, man. He's been doing pretty good versus his opponents, and he's been stepping his game up, his pen, his performance, his aggression. He always had the aggression. He always had good aggression. But it seems like it's more poised now. It's more put together, more, you know, when he uses it, not just aggression all the way through. He knows when to use it and when not to. And you can see the growth, you know what I'm saying, and NUNN. And he's just getting better and better, man. Like, I'm glad he's getting looks. That's another good thing. He's getting a lot of looks that are fire, you know what I'm saying? So, good thing with that. I want to see more SHEED happens. Hopefully, URL, we get more SHEED happens. We need more SHEED. We need more SHEED. All right, URL, TV.TV movement. Yeah, we need more SHEED, all right? But for this recap, I did get into some bars. I did write down some bars. SHEED happen goes first. He said, divide evenly, and I leave none remaining. What? Hold on. Divide them evenly and leave none remaining? That's fire. SHEED happen. That's fire, B. You know what I'm saying? What? Come on. He said, calling SHEED a participation trophy. You gonna get the medal just for playing? Ah! Come on, man. Y'all better stop playing. Y'all better stop playing with SHEED happens. Stop playing with him. The man is doing his thug thiggity right now. All right? I'm not gonna lie to you. I wouldn't lie to y'all. That was fire, man. That was really, really fire. You know what I'm saying? You want me to share? Let me share this broadcast right quick. Just to get in there. Look. SHEED happens. Big Meech in terrain fur coats. He get the mink. What? You seeing stuff like that. Stuff like that you don't think you'll hear everywhere. That's Sheed Happens type bars. You're not going to hear Sheed Happens bars everywhere. He got his own style and it's fire. Big Meech in the terrain fur coat. You get the mink. I love it, dog. I love it. I can't lie. I love it. I can't lie. Hey, we need more Sheed. He said, chainsaw got your name on it. Everyone else, none of your business. The chainsaw, none of your business. Where did Sheed come from? Huh? Where'd he come from? The boy ain't regular. He not regular. You hear me? All right. He said, you play black like Robert Downey. Let's chill. Sheed is tripping. That might not have been in the first round. That might have been a different round. But first round, that was Sheed Happens going crazy. You heard me? None goes. He said, hollows in DNA is the resolution. Resolution 2, hollow DNA. I get it. He said, whatever can happen, happens. That's Murphy's Law. Fire. I don't know if you know Murphy's Law. Some of y'all might be too young for Murphy's Law. But whatever happens, happens. All right, y'all, get it together. Get it together. He said, how I go from Rum Nitty to, I guess Sheed Happens. That was fire. How I go from Rum Nitty to, I guess Sheed Happens. Fire. I did give the first round to Sheed Happens, though. I gave the first round to Sheed Happens, dog. First round, Sheed Happens was going, I think he had a little bit more. He was a little more consistent throughout the whole round. I think that Big Meech was crazy. You know what I'm saying? The participation trophy bar was crazy. It was a little bit more crazier than what I think I remembered them more in my first round. So on first watch, I had Sheed Happens taking the first. Second round, I had Nunn. I think Nunn, I don't know, some snapped into Nunn, and he went back in that second, and he went crazy. Now, Sheed Happens was cool too in the second, but Nunn went and took that kind of clear. Nunn snatched that second. I think he felt something, or he just felt like, it was too close, so he went crazy in that second round, and I gave that to Nunn. All right? Sheed Happens, second round was fire too, though. Then the third round comes. Nigga, Sheed Happens, DeLorean. I was really whipping from time to time. What? DeLorean, I was really whipping from time to time. It's not regular, dog. Not regular. He said, he had fire performance. Sheed Happens performance is like off the wall. It's not a lot of people performing what Sheed Happens. The way he moves around that stage is crazy. His rhyming pattern is back to back. The way he delivers is very animated, so you get a chance to like feel what he's doing, and you kind of like can read as he's saying it at the same time. Sheed Happens is a different animal, man. You really it's a style preference type of battle. Nunn was kind of calm, poised, punching. Sheed was scheme, punching, rhyme pattern, back to back, in and out of pockets, flipping around. It was just a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? Sheed Happens had a whole lot. And I think the third round, Sheed stayed on the gas. Sheed stayed in the same pocket he was in, the same momentum. Sheed Happens stayed the same way the whole battle, the same drive. None of his third was cool. It started off slow, but it got better. I think I had Sheed taking the first and the third on first watch. Now, it is kind of preference. So it can be a thing to where, it might not be it can't be a whole lot of one way, whole lot another way. This battle is kind of preference. Sheed was in his bag of what he does. Nunn did what he does. It's about what you really liked. I think Sheed had a little bit more in the tank. I think Sheed had a little bit more energy. I think Sheed had a little bit more performance. Sheed was doing like he wanted the battle a little bit more than Nunn, but Nunn was not bad at all. You know what I'm saying? Nunn was very, very good. So shout out to Nunn. I did give the battle to SHEED Happens on first watch, first and the third. Now, some people gave it to NUNN the first round. I didn't see too many people give SHEED the second. Most people gave NUNN the second. I gave SHEED the first, NUNN the second. Third round, I linked with SHEED Happens because I like SHEED Happens third consistently all the way through. I feel like NUNN started off kind of slow, then he picked it up. NUNN and SHEED stayed the same way the whole way through. So that's why I kind of rocked with SHEED Happens in that third round. To me, it comes down to the third. A lot of preference in that battle, though. A lot of preference in that battle. You know what I'm saying? But fire battle, very worth watching. I would pay $7.99 just to go watch that battle. I would. I would pay $7.99 to watch SHEED Happens versus NUNN, man, and very much worth it. If you when you break it down, SHEED had a lot in his rounds, man. His setups are a little bit different. NUNN setups kind of like quicker straight to it. So if you like the quicker straight to it type of flow, you're gonna lean with NUNN. SHEED had a little bit more build-ups, but then he had times when he was just back to back to back too. He did a little bit of everything, and that's why I like SHEED Happens in this battle. I feel like he did a little bit more, and the way he has to prepare, the way he raps, it's pretty hard to prepare how SHEED Happens raps his rounds. Like, he has a very unique style that's gonna be hard to learn like that. Like, he the way he raps, it takes time to practice and learn that, man. He can't just rap that all the time, every day on a regular, like some of the battles who rap every other week. If SHEED Happens did that every week, I don't think it'll work out the same because it's too much what he does. He needs to take his time with that, and I think that's why he's so good at what he does, because he doesn't just rush and do a gang of battles all the time, because he knows his style is not meant for that. But I like it, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really, really like SHEED's style, man. And I gave it to SHEED this battle. Have y'all, anybody watched this battle yet? Any of y'all checked out the battle? It's on the URLTV.tv app right now. And it's definitely worth watching, man. Like, if I was y'all, would watch it. Like the video if you can. Like the video on your way in. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, so first watch, I got SHEED Happens first and the third. You can argue the first, because they both kind of, you know what I'm saying, like, it's not no big major margin in the W. So you can argue the first, and I think SHEED got the third kind of clear. NUNN got the second kind of clear. Kind of goes down to the first. That's in my opinion. Y'all can let me know how y'all feel in the comments below. You know what I'm saying? If anything's different, y'all feel like somebody got that clear the whole battle. You know, let me know. I don't mind people's opinions. I don't argue with y'all. Be like, all right, there you go. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you. That's all I am with it. So besides that, man, I think it was a fire battle. Very much worth watching. Y'all should go check it out. When you do come back and argue with me in the comments. I got SHEED first and third. Let me know where I'm wrong at. I like to hear other people's opinions, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to y'all and everybody rocking with their boy. Do me a favor, it's your first time stepping in my crib. Subscribe to your boy, you heard me? It's First Watch Finest. Midnight Madness One Man Army Gauntlet trailer is out. It's out right now under the Midnight Madness YouTube page. Go check out the trailer. I'm the second battler featured in the trailer. Yeah, yeah. And I put it on my shorts on YouTube today so you can check that out. Yeah, yeah. It's out. Huh? We working, man. I got to go work on this round. Got a battle on the 28th versus Sluganucci on WRGB RBE card 28th. So y'all make sure y'all tune into that if y'all get a chance to. I will be putting in that work there. You know how we do it. And besides that, man, yeah, tap in with your boy, man. I'll be back at y'all soon. If I catch some good content on the spaces, you know I'm going to drop it for y'all. Besides that, stay dangerous in these streets, and salute to everybody out here. If you ain't in the streets, just be safe, you know what I'm saying, and make it home to your family. You heard me? It's First Watch Finest. What we don't do? Jersey.